exist without. So the Buddha must have suffering also?
Yes.
Buddha is also enjoying?
Coexisting.
So Buddha also has suffering? Then he's not Buddha? Okay, you hear her.
The fear to lose it.
The fear to lose it? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. So if you're so attached to this, then attachment is a problem. Then you have a fear of losing it. Where some people, they are so moderate. I'll have the first, and then the second one, sorry, I don't want to have it. Right? They don't mind losing it. Yes, here.
Because suffering is because we think this is the happiness.
Oh, no, of course this is happiness. What's wrong with it?
Because it's wrong.
Okay. New hands?
It's wrong here.
I think that the problem here is because the perception that the happiness is in the cheesecake, not in one.
Okay, if you identify the happiness is in me, then it's not a problem. If you see the happiness in the cheesecake, there's a problem. If you see the happiness within me, then there's no problem. Less problem is still a problem. Right? Yes, here.
Maybe it's because the sugar and the alcohol affect our mind, so it's not clear anymore. Also in the first cake or alcohol.
Okay, so if it doesn't affect your mind, then it's good.
If that it does affect,
Huh?
if our mind is not clear.
Oh, if you enjoy, then your mind is not clear.
Not the enjoyment, but the sugar and the alcohol.
Okay, sugar and alcohol. Enjoyment is no problem.
No, so the enjoyment, no problem, but the effect of the
Okay,
food, no.
okay. Effect of enjoyment is a problem. Enjoyment is not a problem. Enjoyment is not suffering.
It's not happiness.
It's to cut the addicted.
Huh?
To cut the addicted.
Okay, to cut the addiction.
Yeah, if you talk about people that are addicted to something.
Then you become addicted, right?
Yeah, to cut
Okay.
it.
If you don't get addicted, then you don't have to cut. If you get addicted, you have to cut.
Yeah.
If you don't get addicted, then you don't cut it.
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, in measure.
Yes, you have to know the measure, right? If you know the measure, you stick to that, you don't overtake it, then it's fine. Okay. Okay, new hands here.
I think we are looking all the time for the first taste that we had before. We want it all the time, but we don't have it. Then we eat it, and we just remember how I felt it the first time, and then we are looking for all the time. This is the suffering.
Okay, so which means that the second moment you enjoy the
We don't enjoy it anymore.
Okay.
It's just the one,
Okay.
the first one,
So
but not the second one, and not the third one. But we're looking.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Say how much you enjoy cheesecake?
Once.
No. What I'm saying, do you like cheesecake?
Yes.
Okay, if you like cheesecake, don't eat cheesecake for the next 2 years. And then eat it. You'll see the taste. Right? It's going to be as tasty as you had in the first time. You getting it? So the point is that if you take it just today, 10 kg of cheesecake, right? The first one is the most delicious. The remaining one will not be delicious. But this I agree with you. What I may not agree with you is that if I don't take the cheesecake for the next 2 years, again I take it, again I'll have the same taste. Okay, so the point is that, okay, maybe the last attempt there.
Still in the dream.
Sorry?
It is still in the dream. I didn't wake up. So
Okay.
enjoying or afraid doesn't matter. I still stuck in the dream.
Okay, this is a good point. Wonderful. Why did you not say this before? Huh?
I didn't think about it before. I just realized she was.
Suddenly it came. Oh, wonderful. Okay, this is a wonderful point, right? From this, what we see is that, okay, tell me that, say your daughter or your son, very young child, falling asleep, and you are wide awake and you're watching your child, and your child, from the body language, you see that the child is going through a nightmare dream. Maybe, a ghost is chasing the child, struggling so much, Okay, did you ever notice such things? Good. Okay, if you notice such thing, then what will you do? Huh? You'll enjoy looking at the child, you know, or you'll wake up. You'll wake her up, wake him up, right? Okay. So the point is, what she said is that, okay, tell me that this child is going through such a struggle in the dream. Likewise, if the child is, you know, going after the chocolate in the dream of the child will love that chocolate so much, the dream chocolate. The moment the child wakes up, right? The child is, you say, hey, you continue with your chocolate. What will the child say? Huh?
Which chocolate?
Dream chocolate. Continue with this.
You want to continue with the chocolate?
Eat, continue eating this. What will the child say? This is my dream. Child will have no more attachment to the dream chocolate. The child will ask for a real chocolate, not for the dream chocolate. In the dream, she will not ask for the real chocolate. She will ask, this is the chocolate that I want. You're getting it? So, now a very subtle point, of course, within just such a short span of time, I'm wondering if we can really grasp at this meaning, but it's very important. So what happens is that in the dream, you're trapped by this chocolate, the dream chocolate. You wake up, you're released from this chocolate. You're getting it? You agree with me?
Yes.
In the dream, your mind is pulled by the dream chocolate. Seeing that as a real chocolate. That is known as involuntary pull. Involuntary pull. And then in the dream ghost pushes you. Whereas you wake up, the dream ghost will not push you anymore. So in the dream, you are affected by the dream ghost. You're pushed. That is known as involuntary push. See, involuntary pull and involuntary push happening because of the dream. This is unnecessary. When involuntary pull and push is where you don't have the freedom, loss of freedom. Loss of freedom is suffering. Suffering is samsara. Let me say this again. The greatest of the fear, the greatest of the misery is loss of freedom. Okay. How many of you, okay, just give me some examples of what do you think would be illustrations of the fear, illustrations of suffering. Tell me, anyone. Give me some examples, 1 or 2 examples. Examples of what a fear is, what suffering is. An example very quick. Huh? Yes.
Losing of what we have.
Losing what we have. Losing what we have. We don't want to lose it, but we don't have the freedom not to lose it. You're getting it? We don't have the freedom not to lose it, which means that we have lost the freedom. Any other problem? Yes?
Wanting something that we do not have.
Sorry?
Wanting something that we do not have.
Wanting something which we do not have, right? Which means that you want something which we do not have. And you don't have the freedom to have what you don't have. Again is loss of freedom. Again is a loss of freedom. You getting it? In other words, all problems, all miseries that we can think of, they are nothing but a manifestation of loss of freedom. Finally, what is suffering is loss of freedom. Loss of freedom can manifest in different versions. So loss of freedom is suffering, and loss of freedom is suffering, and suffering is samsara. So samsara is not an external thing. It is a mental state. Yes?
I still don't understand. If I eat the first cheesecake, and I know it's not the real source of happiness, but I enjoy it. I still didn't understand why it's
Why it is suffering? Okay.
If I'm aware that this is something, it's not the ultimate. It's like the difference between ultimate and conventional. I understand that now I'm in a conventional enjoyment. I know it's not the ultimate, but what's wrong with it?
Okay, this is a good question. Anyone who can help me? What is your name?
Anna.
What Anna is saying is that this first piece of the cheesecake. What's wrong with it? I now know that things don't exist ultimately, things exist conventionally. And this cheesecake also exists conventionally. I eat it, I conventionally enjoy it. I don't ultimately enjoy this. I know this, so what's wrong with it? This is a great question. Anyone? Yes.
Maybe in the moment when I enjoy it, I'm in the dream.
Moment you're enjoying, you are in a dream.
And then I have the push and pull involuntary.
Okay, this is a beautiful. Thank you. The moment you feel that I'm enjoying it, you are still in the dream.
But if I go to a cinema, right? I know that now I'm entering. I know that in 2 hours I will
Finish.
get out. I enjoy the 2 hours, knowing in some part of my mind, I know that I'm in the movies, but I still let myself dwell in it. Otherwise, I won't enjoy it, right? But I know that it's not the same as a dream, because in the dream we're not aware that we're in a dream. But in a cinema, we can be in both.
So you are feeling that I'm enjoying. You're getting it? You're thinking that I'm enjoying, I'm conventionally enjoying it, is what you're feeling. You're getting it? That itself is the indication that you're in a dream. This is what she's saying. You're getting it? That itself is indication that you are in a dream. So which means that I'm enjoying it. You want it or you don't want it? I want it. You want it means your mind is glued to this object. Glued. Glued means you are not freed. This is a very subtle understanding, which is very precious. You getting it? Right? One. So this is, I would say that this would be the subtlest version of understanding what samsara is: involuntary pull and push, failing to see the dreamlike happiness as dreamlike happiness. Right? Yes.
So, you gave the metaphor of a dream, right? And so in a dream, when we feel things, like when we feel emotions, we actually feel them. Like sometimes we wake up like, I'm from you. So you're saying that we actually feel the emotions, but that the consequences of that lead us to the lack of freedom. So we can feel emotions, they're just not making us happy. That's what you're saying?
Say it again. In the dream, you feel the emotions.
In the dream, I feel the emotions. When
Yes.
I wake up, I say, dream was not real, but the emotions were actually real. Okay, so the problem with the emotions is not that they are for themselves do not exist, but that they lead us to keep believing the dream is real.
That-
Sorry.
No, what you're talking is very profound. It's so good. So you're talking about, say, the dream is one thing, and emotions are real. Emotions are triggered by the dream. So when you wake up, the dream ceased, but the emotions are left.
Yes.
So
the problem with the emotions is not that as emotions they do not exist, but the problem is that they make us believe the dream exists.
okay, very
That's what you're
good.
saying?
Okay, so this is the second half. This is